Back off. Get your filthy hands off her.
Aunt Savannah, it's all my fault, every bit of it. If you'll just invest to revive the factory, I'll give you 80% of the factory's shares. I'm done being the boss. I'll just be a regular factory manager. I'll help you run the factory. I'll work like a horse for you. Please, save Green Hill Village and these dozens of families.
Savvy, don't listen to him. He's using the workers' livelihoods to guilt trip you. Old habits die hard. Sweethearts like him should never be given a chance.
I hate Hunter. I wish he'd drop dead. But those workers really are innocent. If our family feud cost the dozens of families in the village their livelihoods too, I'd never forgive myself.
Lucas Lancaster, stop running. Mr. Holden said you're dead today.
Get him! The boss is offering $1 million.
Who are you? Don't come near me.
Someone's trying to kill me. Please help me.
Quick, get in. Don't make a sound.
Have you seen a man in a black suit?
No.
Really, no.
A woman like me, in the dead of night, wouldn't dare let a strange man stay.
Boss, we searched. No one could hide here. Search somewhere else. Don't screw up Mr. Holden's big plan. Let's go.
They're gone. Come out now. What are you doing? Let go of me!
I've been drugged. If I didn't, I'd die. I'm sorry.
I'm not that kind of woman. Take your dirty money. Now get out. I don't want to see you again.
I've seen plenty of women like you, just putting on an act. You were actually a virgin? I'm sorry. I didn't know you were... I was drugged last night. Since it's already come to this, I'll take responsibility for you.
You don't have to.
I said I'll take responsibility. If you chase me away, I'll stand in the yard and tell the whole village what happened last night.
You scoundrel! How could you blackmail me with this?
If you don't agree, I won't leave. Until you accept me.
I've kept my purity for over 40 years, and in one night, something so shameful happened. Now you refuse to leave. And if you make a fuss, the only ones who will suffer are me and my bedridden father. My dad is in poor health. He can't take any shocks. Don't you ever show your face in front of him. If he sees you, even if it kills me, I'll kick you out of this house. Dad, dinner's ready. There's meat today. Eat plenty.
Savvy? You eat too. Don't always save it all for me.
Don't worry, Dad. I ate in the kitchen. Go ahead and eat. It won't taste good once it's cold.
In Crown City, those women who hang around me talk about nothing but designer brands and sports cars. They scheme against each other for profit. But she, with nothing to her name, still gives the best to her father while she only drinks rice water. How can there be such a pure, clean woman in this world?
There's some rice water left in the pot. If you don't mind simple country food, come and have some to tide you over.
I don't mind. Savannah, look. I've filled the water jar. I'm splitting firewood as well. From now on, heavy chores like this, just leave them to me.
Having a man like this helping around the house seems pretty good after all. Dad, why did you come out? It's not what you think.
Savvy, I have wronged you. This family has been a burden to you. Your brother and sister-in-law passed away early to care for your nephew and to care for me, a paralyzed old wreck. You wasted your youth and never married. Young man, thank you. Our Savvy has had such a hard life. If you're truly good to her, then as her father, I can go to my grave in peace.
Dad, what are you talking about? Dad.
Rest assured. As long as I have a bite to eat, I'll never let Savannah be wronged. I'll treat her well for the rest of my life. From now on, I'll take care of you and see you to the end.
Good, good.
Mr. Lancaster, we finally found you. Chief Butler Lou, I finally found you.
Butler.
Savvy. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I'm not just some ordinary worker. I'm actually the butler of the Lancaster family in Crown City. Something urgent came up at home. I've got to go back.
A butler?
Give me a month. In a month, I'll come back and marry you in style. Then, I'll take you and Dad to the best hospital in Crown City for treatment. You'll never have to live a hard life again.
Good kid, I believe you. I'm entrusting Savvy to you. Don't let her down.
Don't worry, Dad. How's the investigation into Mr. Holden going?
We've got it all. All the evidence of his collusion with your uncle. We can hand it over to the prosecutor's office anytime.
Good. Arrange it right away. Also, give Tyler's factory in Twinbridge County a $10 million order. All business must go through Hunter alone.
Mr. Lancaster, are you trying to promote Miss Smith's good-for-nothing nephew?
Savannah cares too much about loyalty, since she dotes on her nephew like her own son. I'll give him a shot at making his family proud, so he can hold his head high in his wife's family, and Savannah will have less to worry about. Also, book the best orthopedic and rehabilitation specialists in Crown City. In a month, I'll bring my father-in-law there for treatment.
Yes, I'll arrange it right away.
Today's the day he promised to come and marry me. He's not going to back out, is he? Dad! How are you, Dad?
Savannah. Your dad's in critical condition. He needs to be moved to the city hospital for surgery right away. If it's delayed, at best, he'll be completely paralyzed. At worst, he could lose his life. You've got to raise the money fast. At least $100,000.
$100,000? This $100,000 is what I scrimped and saved for 8 full years. It's the money for Dad's life-saving surgery. I'm going to save you, Dad. Miss, please help me withdraw all the money from my card. My dad's waiting on this money for life-saving surgery.
The money in your card, all $103,000, was taken out yesterday afternoon.
What? That's impossible. The card's been with me the whole time. Who could have taken it?
Ma'am, the system says it was withdrawn at the counter. It was signed by Hunter Smith, and what he had was your original ID card.
Hunter, it's actually Hunter. 3 days ago, claiming he was buying me something, he took my ID card. Who'd have thought my own nephew, who I raised myself, would steal my money?
Stop. What's this beggar doing here? Get out of here. This is Mr. Tyler's factory. This is no place for you.
I'm Savannah, Hunter's aunt. I need to see him urgently. Could you please go get him for me?
Supervisor Hunter would never have a relative like you, a poor relative. Don't talk nonsense here. Get out of here. If you don't leave now, don't blame us for getting rough.
Hunter, come out. It's Aunt Savannah.
Why are you here again? Didn't I tell you not to come around unless it's important? Look at what you're wearing. I'd be embarrassed if my coworkers saw you.
Hunter, did you take the money from my card, the $100,000? Your grandpa broke his leg. He has a brain bleed. He needs this money for surgery. Give it back right now. Right.
I took it. I'm the only male heir in the Smith family. Your money's gonna be mine anyway, so what if I took it early?
Hunter, your grandpa's life is at stake. Give the money back first.
The money's already spent. I bought Monica a limited edition Hermes bag and a necklace. That's exactly $100,000. Now there's not a cent left.
What did you say? You took your grandpa's life-saving money to buy your wife a bag?
What, Grandpa? I married into the Tyler family long ago. I'm a Tyler now. The Smiths' affairs are none of my business. Get out of here. Get out of my sight.
Hunter, what are you doing? In broad daylight, behind my back, you dare to secretly help this woman? You've got some nerve, sneaking around behind my back to give this woman money.
Honey, I really didn't. She came to me herself to extort money. I didn't give her a single cent.
Monica, you're just in time. Your grandpa fell out of bed and is still lying in the infirmary, waiting for the surgery money. Please help me talk to Hunter. That $100,000 he took was what I saved over 8 years for my dad's life-saving surgery.
Who says he's my grandpa? That's Hunter's grandpa. He's got nothing to do with me. Besides, he's bedridden and can't move. Alive, he's just a burden.
How could you say that? And that $100,000, I saved every cent of it. It's not yours.
What do you mean, yours? Don't come clinging to our Hunter anymore. The Tyler family's money, you won't get a single cent of it.
Monica, I'm begging you. My dad really is dying. Even if that $100,000 counts as a loan, I'll give you an IOU. From now on, I'll even be your servant.
I'm not unreasonable. If you want the money, it's simple. Just stand in front of all these people and say it 3 times, loud and clear. I, Savannah Smith, have no shame. I shamelessly cling to Hunter. I'm here to extort money. Then bow 3 times to me in apology. Then I'll consider giving you $1,000.
Isn't that Hunter's Aunt Savannah? How did it come to this? Who knows? I heard she comes every day asking for money. The Tyler family's daughter-in-law is fed up.
Just do what Monica says. $1,000 can buy you several bottles of medicine.
Apologizing won't kill you. I'm your elder after all. How could you ask this of me? Besides, that money was mine in the first place.
Fine, forget it. Today you won't get a single cent.
This is what I get for all the hardship of raising my own nephew. And now he humiliates me in public. But for Dad, what's face worth? I, Savannah Smith, have no shame.
Louder! Didn't you eat?
I shamelessly cling to Hunter. I'm here to extort money. I'm sorry, I won't come back anymore. I did what you asked. Where's my money?
I'm just messing with you. You actually believe that? An old man with 1 foot in the grave isn't worth a penny of my money.
Do you remember? Last month, I saw with my own eyes a strange man in a suit coming and going from her house, staying for almost a month.
Right. I saw him too. That guy looked pretty decent. Don't know what he does. No wonder she's been so secretive lately, running home every day, I think.
He's definitely scamming her for money, toy boy.
Why else would she be so desperate for money?
How shameless. To keep a paramour, she even stole her own dad's life-saving money to spend on her man. Raising her was a complete waste.
No, that's not true. It's not what you think. I'm not supporting any man. That money was really to save my dad's life.
Monica, Hunter, great news.
Crown City's top billionaire group, Lancaster Group,
just called us personally to sign an $8 million contract with us.
Mom, is this true?
And Lancaster Group says all business goes through Hunter alone. The Tyler family is about to strike it rich.
You're all going to get rich. So my $100,000, can you give it back to me?
Your money? If you ask me, you're in a hurry to get the money to support that paramour of yours. Over 40 and still unmarried, and you keep a man hidden at home. Absolutely shameless. If that paramour hadn't run off, you'd never have thought of our Hunter.
Jinx, our family is about to partner with Mr. Lancaster and we're going places. You unfaithful woman, keeping a paramour at home isn't enough. You even show up at our factory gate wailing? Are you deliberately trying to jinx our business? Listen up, everyone. This Savannah is a shameless person. In her 40s and still unmarried, she secretly keeps a paramour at home. Now she's stolen her own dad's life-saving money to spend on her man. Out of money, she comes to our house to extort us. From now on, anyone who dares to associate with her is against the Tyler family. Our family's factory will never hire someone like her.
She's so vicious.
No wonder Hunter disowned her. Nobody would claim her either.
I'm not that kind of person.
Everyone heard that, right? I've long since cut this woman out of my life. Her business has nothing to do with me. If she comes here to make trouble again, just kick her out.
Hunter! That Savannah's a ticking time bomb. If her shameless behavior reaches Mr. Lancaster's ears, it could ruin the $8 million deal. I'll skin you alive.
Don't worry, honey. I'll send her packing soon.
Inspector, what brings you here in person? Sorry for not welcoming you properly.
Tyler, congratulations. The Lancaster Group has specifically chosen you for an $8 million deal. I just got word that the billionaire Mr. Lancaster will personally lead the wedding convoy into Twin Bridge County today to marry Mrs. Lancaster, who lives here.
He's marrying Mrs. Lancaster in our county.
Exactly. I came here specially to instruct you. The richest man's convoy will pass by here soon. You'd better get the front gate cleaned up. Don't bring shame to Twin Bridge County. All right, I have urgent business, so I'm off.
Oh, okay. Take care, Inspector.
The richest man's getting married, and it's today too? When Lucas left, he clearly said that today he'd come back to marry me. Lucas, will you break your word?
Everyone heard that, right? Mr. Lancaster will be here any minute, and he's marrying a girl from our village to be Mrs. Lancaster. If Mr. Lancaster sees this shameless woman making a scene here and ruining Green Hill Village's reputation, what would he think of our village?
Exactly. If Mr. Lancaster thinks that the women of Green Hill Village are all unfaithful, he'll not only cancel the deal, but he might even refuse to marry Mrs. Lancaster. Then our whole village will be disgraced by her. From now on, people from other villages will say that the women of Green Hill Village are all sweethearts. Our village girls, how can they ever marry? And how will the young men find wives?
Yeah, that won't do. If this ruins our village's reputation, who would be willing to marry into our village?
It's all this woman's fault. She has no shame, and she's dragging the whole village down. We can't let her stay here. Tie her up and hide her. Let her out after Mr. Lancaster leaves.
Tie her up. Let her learn the consequences of shaming the village. After Mr. Lancaster leaves, we'll kick her out of Green Hill Village.
Let me go. I didn't disgrace the village, and he's not my kept man. He said he'd come today and marry me.
Stop being stubborn. In the end, you'll be the one who suffers.
Wait, she said that man is also coming to marry her today. Could it be that the man behind her... Savannah, you're not going to tell me that the guy driving a $10 million luxury car today who's coming to marry you is Mr. Lancaster, the richest man in Crown City, right?
He's not just any man. He said he'd come to marry me today.
You better take a look in the mirror and see what you're really like. Mr. Lancaster would only marry the prettiest girl in the village, the youngest one at that. How could it be you, an old maid? Aren't you expecting your man to show up? Let's see if he dares show up in front of Mr. Lancaster.
You all heard that. This woman is ruining our village's reputation. If she ruins everyone's fortune, nobody can afford that. Tie her up and teach her a lesson. Gag her. Don't let her out to run her mouth.
I'll teach you to talk back. I'll teach you to daydream. I'll teach you to swindle our family's money.
Hunter, you of all people. I fed you one bite at a time and raised you. I put you through school. Now you've stolen Grandpa's life-saving money, and now you treat me like this? Aren't you afraid you'll be struck by lightning?
Shut up. We stopped being family a long time ago.
Lucas, where the hell are you?
Savvy, I keep my word. I'm here to marry you. Savvy, Mr. Smith.
You're looking for Savannah, right? She took off early this morning to borrow money from Tyler's factory. She said her dad broke his leg, and he's waiting for surgery.
Assistant Hayes, you all wait here while I bring Savvy back. I'm going straight to Tyler's factory. Right in front of everyone, I'm going to marry Savvy and make her Mrs. Lancaster. I'll also announce the cooperation between the two factories and Hunter's promotion at the same time.
Yes, sir. If Hunter sees that this windfall comes from his own Aunt Savannah, he'll be over the moon.
Lucas, did you really break your promise?
He's here. Mr. Lancaster is here. Quick, everybody get in line. Don't leave a bad impression on Mr. Lancaster.
Quick! Drag her to the back storage room. Lock her up. Don't let Mr. Lancaster see her.
It's Lucas. He's here. Lucas, help me.
Savvy!
Let me go.
Stay still. Move again and I'll break your legs. Now let's see her make a scene. We'll let her out once Mr. Lancaster is gone.
Lucas, you really came to marry me. You kept your word.
You. Are you Crown City's top billionaire, CEO of Lancaster Group, Mr. Lancaster?
I'm Lucas Lancaster.
Oh my God, so this is Crown City's richest man, Lucas Lancaster. Even better looking than on TV. I wonder who Mrs. Lancaster really is. She's so lucky.
Mr. Lancaster, you're finally here. Our whole family has been waiting for you.
You must be tired from the journey, Mr. Lancaster. We've cleaned the factory inside and out, just waiting for your inspection.
Why isn't my wife here?
Mrs. Lancaster, we country bumpkins don't know who Mrs. Lancaster is. We're waiting for you to reveal it yourself.
Right. We were just guessing which rich heiress she is. She must be an angel.
These people probably still don't know. Hunter's own aunt, Savannah, is the one I, Lucas Lancaster, am going to marry in grand style as the billionaire's wife. Savvy probably hasn't arrived yet. Once she arrives, we'll give everyone a surprise. It's fine. Then I'll wait for her. Today's a good day. Let's get this $8 million investment contract signed. That'll make it a double celebration.
Something's off. Why does Mr. Lancaster look so familiar? He looks just like the man at Savannah's who stayed for a month, fetching water and chopping wood every day. Exactly the same.
Shut up. If you keep talking nonsense here, insulting our honored guest, I'll break you on the spot.
The man at Savannah's place. What that man just said, what does it mean? What's with this blood?
Mr. Lancaster, don't get the wrong idea. It's from two mad dogs at the factory that got into a fight. They were just chased off with clubs. It definitely didn't offend your eyes, Mr. Lancaster.
Yes. That mad dog was vicious. It almost bit someone.
Why is it the moment I get here, my heart races abnormally fast? The mad dog's blood. But this blood, why does it make me so uneasy?
Are you out of your mind? Talking nonsense here? Who did you just call a man? That's Crown City's billionaire, Mr. Lancaster. He'd fall for the likes of Savannah, that unfaithful woman.
I'm absolutely sure I saw it right. Mr. Lancaster is the man at Savannah's place every day, splitting firewood and carrying water. Last month, I passed by Savannah's vegetable garden every day and saw him in ragged clothes carrying water in the yard. I'd recognize him even if he turned to ashes.
Mom, what's wrong?
If Mr. Lancaster is that man, then the one we humiliated, Savannah, locked in the warehouse, is actually the billionaire Mrs. Lancaster.
What's that sound over there?
It's over. All over. He's the man. Savannah, locked in the warehouse, really is Mrs. Lancaster. Heavens. Tyler, we're in big trouble. That worker just said Mr. Lancaster is the man Savannah keeps at home, the one who chops wood and hauls water daily. The one locked in there is Mrs. Lancaster.
We humiliated Mrs. Lancaster, and we locked her in the warehouse. If Mr. Lancaster finds out, our whole family is done for.
You two. What are you talking about? I just heard some noise coming from your warehouse. What's going on?
Mr. Lancaster, please wait. Just now, at the village entrance, the guard on watch sent word that he spotted a woman in a white dress, a noble lady, heading toward our factory. That must be Mrs. Lancaster for sure. How about we all head to the village entrance now and welcome her with drums and gongs?
Looks like Savvy couldn't wait for me, so she went to the village entrance to meet me. Then let's hurry.
Lucas, don't believe them.
I'm right here.
So what's in that warehouse? What was that sound coming from inside?
It's the wind, Mr. Lancaster. It's really windy today. It must have blown over some old buckets in the warehouse. That warehouse is old and shabby, full of junk. It clatters when the wind blows. Mr. Lancaster, we should hurry to the entrance to pick up Mrs. Lancaster.
Let's go to the entrance.
Lucas, I'm here. Lucas, I'm here.
You dare sneak out again? Let's see how you're going to get out this time.
Oh, Mr. Lancaster. We should get going now. Don't keep Mrs. Lancaster waiting.
You stay here. If my wife arrives here first, make sure you take good care of her.
Mr. Lancaster, how did it go? Did you pick up Mrs. Lancaster?
There was no one at the village entrance. Not a single woman in a white dress.
Oh dear. Then that guard must have been seeing things. Maybe Mrs. Lancaster took another route.
All along, you've been keeping me out of the warehouse. And you've been feeding me that line about my wife at the village entrance just to play me for a fool. I'm going in to see what the hell is in this warehouse.
Mr. Lancaster, please don't. It's filthy in there. It's full of rats and roaches. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
Move!
Mr. Lancaster, there's nothing in there, I swear.
If you keep getting in my way, I'll immediately cancel my investment in you. Why do I smell blood?
Oh! Mr. Lancaster, get out. This pesticide is poisonous. Don't breathe in the fumes.
I have to get into this warehouse. You keep blocking me, so now I'm definitely going in. I'm going to lift that bamboo basket and take a look. This is about our investment inspection. Anyone who blocks me again is hiding something.
Sorry, Mr. Lancaster. I slipped by accident. I wasn't watching where I was going.
Mr. Lancaster, please dry off. Wet clothes can give you a cold. There's a new suit in the office. You should go change. After you change, you can come back and check it out later.
Yes, Mr. Lancaster. Go to the office first and change into clean clothes. Otherwise, you might catch a cold.
You did that on purpose. First, you lied and said that my wife was at the village entrance sending me on a wild goose chase. Then you deliberately knocked over the pesticide to force me out. And now you deliberately splashed water on me to mess up my clothes. You're trying everything to stall me.
Mr. Lancaster, Hunter's just a kid. He's a klutz. He's bound to make mistakes. Mr. Lancaster, don't hold it against the younger generation. How about we... We're done. This time we're really done. Mr. Lancaster, that place is a filthy mess. It's all junk and scrap. Not worth your trouble going there.
We're telling the truth. If you insist on going in and getting all dusty, we'd feel really bad about that.
Why don't you calm down first? Give us some time to clean it up. Then you can search all you want.
Yeah, let us clean it up first.
You've been lying and blocking me all along. There's definitely something fishy going on in there. Now get out of my way, all of you.
Mr. Lancaster, you can't go in there.
A stray cat? Just a stray cat.
Mr. Lancaster, about the noise you heard just now. It was just a stray cat in the warehouse. The warehouse is drafty all year round. Stray cats and dogs often sneak in there to hide.
I knew it. No wonder we keep hearing noises in there. It's that stray cat messing around.
So it was just a little animal making the noise. Guess I was overthinking it.
See, the truth is right in front of you. You were just worrying too much. Let's just relax and wait for Mrs. Lancaster to arrive.
I must be losing my mind to actually think Savvy was in there.
Lucas!
Savvy, it's me. I'm Lucas. I'm late. Don't be afraid, Savvy. Tell me, who beat you like this and locked you up here?
Oh, Mr. Lancaster. So Hunter's aunt is your Mrs. Lancaster. But how could Mrs. Lancaster be in the Tyler family's warehouse?
Aunt Savannah, say something. Mr. Lancaster is asking you. You'd better answer honestly. Tell Mr. Lancaster now. How did you end up here? Did you just wander in by accident?
Stop talking nonsense or I won't be nice.
Don't be afraid, Savvy. I'm here. In this world today, no one can threaten you. Tell me everything exactly as it happened. I've got your back.
It was Hunter and Monica. Hunter stole my dad's life-saving money. Not only did he refuse to give it back, but he said I was trying to extort him. They beat me like this. And because you showed up, they claimed I was disturbing the village, so they locked me in the warehouse.
Mr. Lancaster, don't listen to her. She's turning it on us. I would never hit her. It was her. For money, she broke into our factory warehouse in broad daylight. To steal. We caught her and she attacked us. It was self-defense. That's why we tied her up.
That's right, Mr. Lancaster. We had no choice. She stole first. Our Tyler family factory is open for business. We can't just let an old thief come in and steal. She brought this on herself.
Exactly. Mr. Lancaster, don't let her fool you. She's always had sticky fingers in the village. She's always stealing things. Today she was caught red-handed, and she turned it around on us.
Aunt Savannah. How could you slander me like this? I really didn't hit you.
Do you think? I wouldn't believe my wife and believe your lies instead. Do you take me for a fool? And the woman Lucas, chose, don't I know her? She's the purest and most innocent woman I've ever met. She'd rather drink rice soup herself than let her father go without meat. You tell me, would someone like her steal? My father-in-law is lying in the clinic waiting for life-saving money. Not only did you refuse to help, but when Savannah came to ask for the money, you beat her into this state and left her locked in the warehouse to die. You Tylers are just wonderful, aren't you?
No way! That's impossible. He stayed in the village with Savannah for over half a month, wearing rags every day, chopping wood and carrying water. How in the blink of an eye did he become the billionaire Mr. Lancaster who controls life and death across all of Crown City? Savannah, that poor old woman, how could she become Mrs. Lancaster?
No, this doesn't add up. If he really is the richest man, Mr. Lancaster, why would he, last month, willingly stay in that broken-down yard and eat scraps? What big shot goes out without bodyguards, and he'd fetch water himself every day?
He's a fake. Don't be scared of him. He's not Mr. Lancaster at all. What's a real billionaire like? They always go out with an entourage, a big shot worth billions. How could he possibly fancy Savannah, that old woman?
She kind of has a point.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that? How could a real CEO come here alone without any bodyguards? Looks like he's a complete fraud. Right.
He's the scammer Aunt Savannah brought in. They're working together to cheat our family out of that $8 million investment. That guy just now was definitely their shill. He deliberately said he looked like that toy boy. It was all just a show for us.
So you're just a complete scammer. Savannah, you're such a good person, yet you'd team up with outsiders to cheat our family out of money. Have you no shame?
The richest man marrying a country woman, that's way too big a gap. How could that ever happen in reality?
And he really was alone just now, without a single bodyguard. Maybe he really is a scammer. Savannah usually pretends to be so honest. Who'd have thought she's so vicious? She actually brought a scammer here to scam her own nephew.
Absolutely shameless, all for money.
That's not true. I don't know if he's the richest man, but I really didn't deliberately hire people to cheat you out of your money.
Still being stubborn. If he's Mr. Lancaster, then I'm Mrs. Lancaster. Show us your proof if you can. If you can't produce evidence, you two are scammers.
Evidence? I've got plenty. But I'd like to see how far you'll go today.
Everyone get them! Grab these two scammers. Take them to the police station. We can't let them scam us out of our money.
What's going on? I've been waiting for over 2 hours. Why hasn't Mr. Lancaster arrived? When exactly will Mr. Lancaster get here? Didn't we agree to sign the investment contract today?
You're just in time. This man says he's Mr. Lancaster, but actually he's a scammer Savannah brought here to scam our family's $8 million investment. But we saw right through him.
That makes sense. Last time Mr. Lancaster came to the county for an inspection, I personally hosted him. He had several bodyguards with him. Quite a spectacle. Not like this.
Idiot. Last time I was busy carrying water for Savvy. I had no time to see you. You just met a vice president.
You're right. He's a scammer. We almost got scammed by him. Luckily, we caught on in time.
Get the scammers! Everyone, grab these two swindling sweethearts for me.
No, Lucas, let him go. He's not a scammer.
I can prove who I am. In the inside pocket of my suit, there's a business card and the Lancaster black card. Go ahead and check them.
Still being stubborn, huh? Let's see what you're up to. What are these crappy business cards in this card? You can make a whole stack for a few bucks. These gotta be fake.
It's real. The Lancaster black card. Only 10 in the world. Last time at Mr. Lancaster's assistance, I saw the exact same one.
Now I get it. He must have kidnapped Mr. Lancaster. He stole Mr. Lancaster's business card and black card. Otherwise, why hasn't the real Mr. Lancaster shown up yet?
Exactly. He's the kidnapper. Let's hurry up and catch him and hand him over to the police. Otherwise, Mr. Lancaster's in danger.
Catch the kidnapper. Inspector, say something. He's definitely the kidnapper. Otherwise, why would he have Mr. Lancaster's black card? Quick, order his arrest. If we're late, Mr. Lancaster is dead.
Yes, Inspector. We're saving Mr. Lancaster. If anything happens to Mr. Lancaster, our county's investment goes down the drain.
You say you're really Mr. Lancaster, then how do you prove you're not the kidnapper?
Call Assistant Hayes. Since you've hosted the inspection, you must have heard his name. He'll tell you who I am.
Fine, let's call. Perfect, we'll have Assistant Hayes come and arrest you, you imposter. Once Assistant Hayes gets here, you're done for.
Inspector Wright. Hello, I was just about to call you. Our Mr. Lancaster has already arrived at Tyler's factory. You haven't seen him yet?
Assistant Hayes, something terrible's happened. Mr. Lancaster's been kidnapped. Now this kidnapper posing as Mr. Lancaster, we've already caught him at Tyler's factory. Hurry, bring your men over.
Nonsense. Our Mr. Lancaster is far too important to be kidnapped.
It's really true. Come and see. When you get here, you'll see how awful this scammer is.
Keep him there. I'll be right there.
You hear that? You damn kidnapper! You imposter! Assistant Hayes said he's on his way. When he gets here, we'll see how long you can keep this imposter act going. Then we'll not only throw you in prison, but also make you grovel and apologize to us.
That's right. You dare impersonate Mr. Lancaster and swindle our family's money? You must have a death wish. When Assistant Hayes gets here, breaking your legs won't be too much. And you? Aunt Savannah, look at you and the handsome guy you found. At a time like this, you still dare to put on an act in front of the inspector. When Assistant Hayes arrives, I'll have him personally skin you alive, you sweethearts.
Nice. How dare you show off in front of us? You really do have a death wish. Someone teach him a good lesson.
Open your damn eyes and take a good look. If you dare lay a finger on me today, I guarantee not just the Tyler family, but everyone who strikes me today will all pay the price. You.
Lucas, Hunter, hey handsome, stop it.
Aunt Savannah, feeling sorry for him? I'll beat your man anyway. So what? You scammer? You dare threaten me? Today, I'll teach you a good lesson on behalf of Mr. Lancaster.
You dared to kidnap Mr. Lancaster, and now you dare swindle our family's money? If I don't beat you half to death today, I won't be satisfied.
He really is Lucas Lancaster. Shut up, or I'll beat you too.
Today, for every blow you land on me, I'll pay you back 1,000 times over.
Mr. Lancaster.
Inspector. Inspector, say something. What the hell is going on? Is he really Assistant Hayes? Why is he calling this damned imposter Mr. Lancaster? Did he get the wrong person?
We're done for. It's all over now. I actually just said I didn't know Mr. Lancaster and let the Tyler family beat him to the ground. I'm going to be killed by these Tylers.
This gentleman here must be the famous Assistant Hayes of Lancaster Group, right? You got all flustered and mistook him, didn't you? This guy is just a toy boy who lived in our village for a month, carrying water and chopping wood every day. How could you call him Mr. Lancaster?
Mistook him? I've been with Mr. Lancaster for years. Every inch of him, down to a single hair. I know it all. How could I be wrong? Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you spout nonsense?
About Mr. Lancaster?
Fine.
You Tylers actually dared to set a trap for Mr. Lancaster. And you deceived me too, saying he was a kidnapper and a scammer. You nearly made me offend Mr. Lancaster. You've got some nerve.
Inspector, it's not like that. I truly thought he was a fake Mr. Lancaster. We never imagined.
It's all her fault. It was all Monica's idea. She first called him a scammer. She also threw the first punch. I had nothing to do with it.
You're lying. You're the one who called him a kidnapper first. And you right? Cut the bullshit. Don't turn this around on me. A moment ago, you said yourself you didn't know Mr. Lancaster. Said he had no bodyguards, no entourage. Now that trouble's here, you want to put all the blame on the Tyler family. Dream on.
Had enough?
Mr. Lancaster, please be the bigger person. Please spare us.
Right, Mr. Lancaster. No, Uncle Lucas. From now on, I'll call you Uncle Lucas. We'll be family from now on. Please don't blame me. I'm the younger one.
Who's your uncle? Every blow you landed on me, I will remember. Also, as for my wife Savannah and everything you did to her, I will settle the score with you one by one.
First, immediately terminate all cooperation with Tyler's factory. Hold them fully liable for breach of contract. Second, in the name of Lancaster Group, sanction Tyler's factory. Prohibit any investment. Third, notify the tax and commerce authorities and the police. Thoroughly investigate all violations at the factory.
Aunt Savannah, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I'm your only nephew, Aunt Savannah. I really know I was wrong. I was just confused for a moment. I was tricked by the Tyler family. I'm Hunter Smith. I'm your own nephew. I'm the Smiths' sole heir. Since I was a child, you fed me one bite at a time and raised me. You've always loved me the most. Please forgive me just this once. Please plead with Mr. Lancaster for me.
Savannah, I was wrong. I really was wrong. For the sake of your late mother, for the sake of our family, please forgive us this once.
Right, Savannah, we'll never do it again. We'll be your servants. Please, have mercy on us.
Aunt Savannah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have hit you. I shouldn't have locked you in the warehouse. Please be the bigger person. Just forgive us.
Savvy, I know you're a good kid. You've been done wrong today, but your family, the Smiths, has only one heir. If anything happens to him, the Smiths will really never hold their heads up again. You're the elder, so you should be the bigger person. Just forgive him.
Family? When did they ever treat me like family? Hunter? Oh, now you remember to call me Aunt Savannah? When you stole your grandpa's $100,000 for life-saving surgery, why didn't you think of me as your aunt? I, Savannah Smith. For the past 20 years, for you, the so-called sole heir of the Smiths, I've toiled in the mud from dawn to dusk. You needed tuition for school. I sold what my mother left me, the only gold jewelry. You needed a bride price to get married. I gave you all my hard-earned money. I wouldn't even buy myself a new pair of shoes. But you? You latched onto the Tyler family and became a supervisor. And then you looked down on me as an uneducated, poor country widow. When you made me shine your wife's shoes and locked me in the warehouse, put your hand on your heart and ask yourself, did you ever think about sparing me?
Savvy. It's all my fault. I didn't know you had it so hard. Don't worry. From now on, as long as I, Lucas Lancaster, am alive in this world, there will never be anyone who can make you shed a single tear.
Starting today, I, Savannah Smith, will cut all ties with Hunter Smith and Tyler's family completely. From now on, your life and death have nothing to do with me. From now on, I, Savannah Smith, am cutting myself out of the family tree and giving up my ancestral home.
Mr. Lancaster, Miss Smith, I'm really sorry about today. I was blind, and I've offended you both. From now on, I will fully support your work. If there's anything you need, just ask.
Lucas Lancaster, I can't believe that after I drugged you, this old country woman actually saved you. Now for her, you actually used the entire group's resources. Looks like I found your weak spot.
Finally leaving this place. But why is my heart still so heavy?
Savvy. Don't look anymore. Those people can't hurt you anymore. Are you cold?
I thought I'd never get out of here.
It's okay. It's all over now. I'll be here from now on. No one will ever dare to bully you again.
Lucas, there's something I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
Lucas, why have you never told me who you are? You spend every day in my shabby yard carrying water, chopping wood, eating simple food. Why, in the blink of an eye, did you turn into the most respected billionaire in all of Crown City?
I'm sorry, Savvy. I didn't mean to keep it from you. I just treasure you too much. So much that I was afraid I'd scare you away. I was afraid that once you knew I was the CEO of Lancaster Group, you'd think I was too far above you and you'd leave me. But Savvy, I'm serious about you. The first time I saw you, I was drawn to your grit. You're so kind, so strong. Even when life pushed you to the edge, you never gave up. I didn't want to use my status to measure our relationship. I just wanted to be an ordinary man. By your side. Savannah, I've never formally proposed to you before. Now, as Lucas Lancaster, I'm proposing to you again. Will you marry me, be my Mrs. Lancaster, and be the wife of the CEO of Lancaster Group?
I do, Lucas, I do. I didn't steal anything. Hunter stole my dad's life-saving money, and they locked me in a bamboo basket and beat me.
I know everything. Don't cry, Savvy. I'm here. I'll take you to pick up your dad. No one will ever dare to bully you again.
Dad, I'm here to pick you up.
Girl, this gentleman is...
Dad, he's Lucas. He's the one in our yard every day hauling water and chopping wood. That's Lucas. He's here to take you to the doctor.
Dad, we're going to the best hospital in the city. You'll get better soon.
So it's you. Good. Great. Now I can rest easy handing Savvy over to you.
Don't worry.
Am I seeing this right? Savannah used to get bullied so badly in the village. She actually found such a rich and wonderful man.
This Is this really a hospital room? I couldn't even afford a regular ward before. Dad actually gets to stay here.
Doctor, how is my father-in-law doing? Is there a chance of recovery? Mr. Lancaster.
Mr. Smith has been suffering from long-term malnutrition, which led to calcium loss. That's why his fall this time was so severe. We'll arrange the best medical team to run a full checkup on him and create a personalized treatment plan. As long as he sticks with the treatment, he can get back to taking care of himself.
Good. Money's no issue. Use the best medicine, the best equipment. I just want him to get better.
Lucas really looks like a CEO. But with these ragged clothes of mine, do I really deserve him?
Send a whole truckload of women's stuff at once to the hospital's VIP ward, from lingerie to outerwear, from skincare to makeup, one of each size. Also prepare some nutritious food for patients.
Yes, Mr. Lancaster. I'll get on it right away.
No. That's way too much. I already have clothes.
Be good. You deserve all of this. From now on, everything good you never had, I'll make it all up to you.
Lucas, thank you.
Silly. No need to be so polite with me.
I never dared to imagine that I could have a life like this. I always feel like all of this is just like a dream. I'm scared that when I wake up, everything will be gone.
This isn't a dream. It's real. From now on, I'll always be by your side. I'll never let anyone wrong you again.
Lucas, thank you for giving me, for the first time, a sense of home.
It's just a little money I owe you. What's the hurry? Once Mr. Lancaster's $8 million investment comes through, I'll settle it with you right away. If you keep pushing, then forget about ever working with our factory again.
Hunter. According to bank regulations, we are now calling in all the mortgage loans on your factory early. Here's the notice. You have 3 days to pay it all off. Otherwise, we will be forced to auction off your factory.
What? They're calling in the loan early? Why? Our loan isn't due for another 6 months.
Why? Because you crossed Lucas Lancaster, Mr. Lancaster. Every bank in Crown City won't lend you a single cent anymore. If you don't pay up within 3 days, get ready to pack your bags.
It's over. It's all over.
Tyler, the $500,000 you owe us for goods, when are you paying it? If not, we'll take your things.
And the $3 million you owe us needs to be paid back today, otherwise we'll break your leg. Hunter, you ungrateful wretch. Our hard-earned money, give it back to us. If we don't get paid today, I'll burn this damn factory down.
Everyone, don't worry. Don't forget, Hunter's aunt is Mrs. Lancaster. We'll have the money in a couple of days.
Stop pushing me. I don't have any money. I don't have a penny left. Please, just give me a few more days. Everyone, settle down. Calm down. Calm down. I'll pay you back. Just give me a few days.
A few days? We've given you plenty of time. If you don't pay today, we're not leaving.
What do I do? What am I supposed to do?
Hunter, you good for nothing. Hurry up and think of something. It's all because you just had to hit Savannah. Now look what happened. The factory's going down. Our whole family's gonna starve.
If I'd given back that $100,000 to her, everything would have been fine. If only I'd given the money to Aunt Savannah back then. If I had, I'd be the billionaire's own nephew. I'm such a damn idiot.
What are you crying for? Will crying solve anything? Now hurry up and figure out how to sell the factory. Sell it for whatever we can get. Then we skip town.
Sell the factory? Who'd buy it? Everyone knows we crossed Lucas Lancaster. Anyone who buys is asking for trouble. I asked several business owners. The moment they heard it was Tyler's factory, they hung up right away.
Then what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna sit here and wait to die?
Or let's go beg Savannah for mercy. She's hooked up with Lucas Lancaster now. If she's willing to relent, we can still be saved.
No, I'm not going. I treated her so badly back then. She'll never forgive me.
If you don't go, who will? You're the Smith's only heir. Even if she hates us, she wouldn't just stand by.
Savvy, I'm sorry I've put you through so much.
Dad, don't say that. As long as you get better, all my suffering is worth it.
Dad, how are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks, Lucas.
Dad, there's no need to be so polite. I'm Savvy's husband now. Taking care of you is the least I can do. Mr. Lancaster, good news.
Samuel Smith. Mr. Smith's recovery is much better than we expected. In another week, he can start rehab.
Really, doctor? Thank you so much.
That's wonderful. Lucas, I'm putting Savvy in your care. My old bones don't matter anyway. But you must, in place of my late wife, take good care of Savvy.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll protect her for life. I'll never let her be wronged again.
This man holds the power of life and death in Crown City, a billionaire, the richest man. For a country woman like me, he actually went this far.
Welcome home, madam.
Is this your home?
It's our home. From now on, this is your home.
Lucas, this place is too fancy. I'm a peasant from the countryside. I don't even know where to put my feet. Me living here just isn't right.
Listen up, all of you. The woman standing next to me is Savannah Smith. My, Lucas Lancaster's, lawfully wedded wife, the only Mrs. Lancaster. From now on in this house, Madam's word is law. Anyone who dares to show the slightest sign of disrespect in their eyes will be kicked out of Crown City immediately. Don't be afraid. Savvy. From now on, this is our room. I know you don't like Crown City, all that fancy, luxurious, flashy stuff. Everything here was prepared exactly to your taste with my own hands.
Lucas, I don't deserve this. I'm a 40-something poor country widow who can barely read, sitting here like a beggar. Lucas, don't. My hands are too rough. They're not pretty.
Savvy, listen to me. The marks on your hands are medals of honor from working alone in the mud from dawn to dusk, raising your nephew and caring for your paralyzed father for 20 years. Without these hands, there would be no Savannah to hold that family together. These hands are proof of your hard work. The most beautiful hands I, Lucas Lancaster, have ever seen, and the cleanest. I'll teach you how to use all the appliances at home and how to eat Western food. I'll be your teacher. I'll walk you through it myself, step by step.
Lucas, I can't spend my whole life lying around in your big house being a freeloader living off you. I want to get a job, even if it's at your company sweeping floors and fetching water for you all. I want to earn my own keep with my own hands.
All right, what kind of work do you want to do?
I don't know what I can do. I didn't get much schooling. All I know is farming.
So you want to get a job, I'm all for it. You can start as an intern at my company. You can learn whatever you want. I'll teach you personally. I'll set you up with the easiest position to ease you into office life.
Really? That's wonderful.
Let me take this call. What is it? Speak.
Mr. Lancaster, something's happened with the Tyler family, as you instructed. We've launched full sanctions and financial liquidation. The factory is now completely shut down. Dozens of workers are all demanding their wages.
Understood. They had this coming.
Also, Hunter seems to be asking around about you, apparently trying to reach Miss Smith to beg for mercy.
Keep an eye on him. About this matter, seal off all news. Not a single word gets to Mrs. Lancaster for now.
Mr. Lancaster, why?
Get out here! Pay up! Pay up! Pay up!
This is all because you just had to hit Savannah. Now look what you've done. We're gonna lose the factory. Our whole family's going to go hungry.
And you troublemaker. If you hadn't locked Savannah in the warehouse, could you have made Lucas that mad? My life's work ruined by all of you.
Who was it that said we should teach Savannah a lesson? Who said Lucas was just a toy boy? You little sweetheart, why don't you just go out and chase those sweethearts away?
If you don't give us back our hard-earned money today, I'll break you right here.
The processing plant for the massive agricultural base. Lucas is going to build a processing plant. Don't we already have a ready-made factory?
You're crazy. Our factory is about to get repossessed by the bank.
Crazy? I'm perfectly sane. Isn't Savannah soft-hearted? I'll use the jobs of dozens of workers as bargaining chips. I'll force her to invest and revive the factory.
This plan will work. Savannah's been soft-hearted since she was a kid. She can't stand to see people suffer. Plus, the whole village is watching. If she refuses to help, how could she ever come back to the village?
Exactly. Tomorrow morning, Mom, go get all the workers and gather them together. Tell them that as long as Savannah is willing to invest, we'll pay 3 months' back wages right away. Then we take the workers and kneel down together at Savannah's villa. I bet she'll soften.
But what if she really won't help?
She won't turn her back on us. Her reputation means everything to her. Then I'll let the whole village see how Savannah, now that she's rich, is so ungrateful and won't lift a finger to help. Hey, what are you doing? Aunt Savannah! I know I was a beast. My sweethearts, I'm sorry, and sorry to my own grandpa. I'm a beast. I shouldn't have treated you that way. You can hit me or yell at me, whatever you want, but please, I'm begging you, save these workers. They're all innocent. They have parents and kids to support. They depend on this paycheck to feed their families. Miss Smith!
We've worked for your uncle for over 10 years. My son is still waiting.
I need my paycheck to pay his tuition. Please, save the factory.
Savvy! Considering that back when you were starving, folks gave you a bowl of leftover rice, please give the workers a chance to survive.
Uncle Wayne, all of you, get up. This has nothing to do with you. Don't kneel to me. Please get up.
Back off. Get your filthy hands off her.
Aunt Savannah, it's all my fault, every bit of it. If you'll just invest to revive the factory, I'll give you 80% of the factory's shares. I'm done being the boss. I'll just be a regular factory manager. I'll help you run the factory. I'll work like a horse for you. Please, save Green Hill Village and these dozens of families.
Savvy, don't listen to him. He's using the workers' livelihoods to guilt trip you. Old habits die hard. Sweethearts like him should never be given a chance.
I hate Hunter. I wish he'd drop dead. But those workers really are innocent. If our family feud cost the dozens of families in the village their livelihoods too, I'd never forgive myself. Lucas, I know he's a beast, but I really feel sorry for these workers. I want to give him and the factory one last chance.
I can arrange jobs for these workers. They can work at my agricultural base.
But we absolutely cannot save the factory.
Someone like Hunter Smith, if given a chance, will only get worse.
No way. These workers are all from Green Hill Village. They're attached to Green Hill Village. Besides, the agricultural base is too far from the village. It's not convenient for them. Lucas, just give them one last chance. If he really changes this time, it'd be a good deed.
Mr. Lancaster, madam, according to madam's instructions, the agreement has been drafted. Savannah Smith will hold a controlling stake of 80% in Tyler's factory. Hunter Smith will be demoted to factory manager, responsible only for daily production management, but...
Add the most critical clause. All financial seals and accounts of the factory must be under Lancaster Group's full and unified management. That man, Hunter Smith, if he dares to touch a single cent, I'll send him straight to prison.
Lucas, I'm sorry.
Savvy. I promised you a $5 million investment, not because of Hunter Smith, but because of you. But I need to watch out for him. This agreement is his last chance. If he dares to cause trouble again, I'll personally send him to the chopping block.
Mr. Lancaster, I found out. Hunter Smith and dozens of workers are kneeling at Lucas Lancaster's villa gate, begging Savannah Smith to invest to revive Tyler's factory.
What was Savannah Smith's reaction?
Savannah looks shaken. Lucas is dead set against it, but he'll probably give in eventually.
Good. Perfect. This clever country woman really is his weakness. Lucas still hasn't figured out that I poisoned him last month and put a hit out on him. All his attention right now is on that old woman. Keep watching him. I want to see what Lucas Lancaster would sacrifice for this woman. Once they get the factory up and running, we'll make our move and give them a big surprise.
Got it, Mr. Lancaster. I'll have someone on them 24/7 watching their every move.
Lucas, you just wait. Everything that's mine, I'll take back little by little.
Based on the agreement reached by both sides, Mr. Lancaster will invest $5 million to revive Tyler's factory. After the investment is complete, Mr. Lancaster and Savannah Smith will jointly own the factory with 80% of the shares. Mr. Smith will hold 20% of the shares. As factory manager, he'll run daily operations. All the factory's finances will be managed by the accountant sent by Mr. Lancaster. Major decisions must be approved by Mr. Lancaster.
Thank you, Aunt Savannah. Thank you, Mr. Lancaster. You two are truly my second parents. I'll run the factory well. I won't betray your trust. I'll make the factory bigger and stronger to repay you for saving my life.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Mr. Lancaster. We'll work hard from now on to make the factory bigger and stronger and repay your kindness.
I hope you'll keep your word, work hard, turn over a new leaf.
Don't worry, Aunt Savannah. If I ever do anything bad again, you can kick me out of the factory. I'll have no complaints.
Let's go back.
That clueless Savannah, that poor country widow, just by having a few poor villagers from Green Hill Village cry poverty, She sure enough fell for it, like a fool. $5 million in the bag.
I told you she was soft-hearted. Now the factory, though she holds the majority stake on paper, we're the ones actually running it.
Hunter, you're the man. One little trick, and you had Savannah completely fooled. But it says here, all finances and accounts must be managed by Lucas Lancaster's appointed old accountant for unified management. So how do we get the money?
That old geezer in finance. Some outsider. On my turf in Twinbridge County, I've been the local big shot for half my life. I've got plenty of ways to fool him. Once the factory reopens, and the finances get going, Hunter, all the money inside, plus that $5 million of company funds, you'll secretly drain it all, and secretly sell off the assets.
Once we've raked in enough, I'll just take you all and skip town. By then, Savannah and Lucas can only look on helplessly.
That doesn't add up. The same steel cost only $3,200 a ton last month. So why this month all of a sudden did it jump to $4,200 and the purchase quantity is twice what we actually use? Mr. Lancaster told me specifically, the Tyler family is crooked. Looks like they just got $5 million in investment and couldn't even wait a few days before they started embezzling.
Old geezer, is this month's payroll done yet? The workers are all pressing for it.
Manager Hunter, the old accounts at this country factory are a total mess. My old eyes are failing, so I read slowly. But overall, no major issues. I can have it put together in a couple of days.
You're dragging your feet, and it's holding up our shopping trip. You'll regret this.
From now on, things like this don't need to be so exact. Close enough is fine. I'm telling you, in this factory, what I say goes.
Of course.
Don't look at what you shouldn't. Don't ask about what you shouldn't. Just do your job. You'll be taken care of. If you dare to blab, I'll have you kicked out of Twinbridge County.
Speak.
Mr. Lancaster, there's something wrong with the books. This month, Hunter overstated the raw material purchase prices and inflated the purchase quantity, siphoning off at least $500,000 of company funds. Also, he secretly sold off some of the factory's idle equipment. The money was all funneled into his personal account.
Anything else?
That's all we've got so far, but I have a feeling he's definitely up to something else. He's been meeting a lot with some shady characters lately. Seems like he's lining up buyers to sell off the factory's core equipment as well.
Nice work. Keep watching him secretly. Don't tip him off. Keep all the evidence safe, especially the transfer records and the texts he sent calling the shots. If anything new comes up, report to me right away. Got it, Mr. Lancaster.
Mr. Lancaster, do you want me to send someone now to arrest Hunter?
No rush. Wait until all the evidence of his crimes comes out, then we'll catch them all at once. I want Savvy to see with her own eyes what this nephew of hers is really made of. That'll completely end her illusions.
Got it. I'll get some people to keep closer tabs on Hunter.
You're home. Quick, wash up and come eat. I made your favorite pork rib soup today.
You've worked so hard, Savvy.
Lucas, what's up with you today? Did something happen at the company?
It's nothing. Just a minor issue at the company. It's already taken care of. Don't worry.
Lucas, don't hide anything from me. Is it about Hunter again? Has he caused you more trouble? You've got to tell me. I may not have much education, but I know he's an ungrateful wretch.
Honestly, maybe I'm just really tired today. You should worry about your first day at the company tomorrow and what to wear.
Savannah, right? Mr. Lancaster already spoke to us. Starting today, you're interning in our project department. You'll mainly be responsible for organizing files and data entry.
Thank you, Manager Wright. I'll definitely work hard.
You can sit over there. Megan, show her the ropes, get her up to speed on the workflow.
Got it. So she's that country-bred Mrs. Lancaster? She's nothing special, dressed so tacky.
You said it.
I heard she can barely read. She can't even use a computer.
If she hadn't married Mr. Lancaster in her entire life, she'd never get through the doors of Lancaster Group.
Just dumb luck, but I bet she won't last long. Our project department is full of highly educated talent. With her lack of education and poor country background, what can she do?
You all look down on me, and that's fine. I'll prove it with my actions. I'll earn my keep with my own two hands. Here, I absolutely cannot embarrass him.
Where's the tech team? Where the hell have they gone? At the Twinbridge County Agricultural Base, something huge has happened.
Manager, what's going on?
The smart irrigation system at the base has somehow run into massive problems. Large swaths of early rice seedlings are starting to wither and turn yellow. The tech team's been on site for 2 full days now, but they're completely stumped.
If these all die, our whole department will be packing up and leaving.
Manager, let me go take a look at the field. This isn't an irrigation system problem.
You're an intern who just got here yesterday, and you can't even turn on a computer. Quit acting like an expert.
Trust me, if we wait one more day, those rice seedlings will be beyond saving.
So did you find the problem? Not yet. The system shows everything's normal, water pressure's fine. But the seedlings' leaves just aren't absorbing water. This is insane. How can there be no problem? If we can't figure it out, over 1,000 acres of crops will be done for, not to mention tens of millions of dollars in losses. It'll also affect our partnership with the local government. Manager Wright, we've already checked 3 times. There's really nothing wrong.
Let me take a look.
You're just an intern. What could you possibly find? Don't make trouble here. Let her take a look. Maybe she'll spot something. We're using the most advanced in Crown City, the micro-nano detector. You think playing in the dirt's gonna solve anything?
Dead wrong. You're using your technology all wrong. You stare at the machines all day. Why don't you look down? Look at the ground under your feet.
What'd you find?
It's not the equipment that's broken, it's this land. To meet the deadline, it was over-tilled and sun-dried, plus poor drainage, which caused severe soil compaction. Your smart irrigation only waters the surface. The water never gets down to the deep roots, and the water below can't drain out. The seedlings are literally being burned to death.
Savannah, are you sure?
I'm sure. I've been farming for over 40 years. I've seen this plenty of times.
Compaction rate, 85%. She called it. Savannah, thank you so much. So what do we do now?
First, all the clogged drain pipes. Dig them all out and clean out the dirt inside. Then stop using chemical fertilizer. Use the straw returning method to improve the soil. Next, dig some drainage ditches in the field to increase the soil's aeration. This way, before long, the soil will recover and the irrigation system will work properly again.
Quick! Everyone grab a hoe and head to the field to dig ditches. Quick! Miss Smith, I'm sorry I was blind not to see your worth. Your method is spot on. We'll follow it right away.
Oh my God, the water is really soaking in.
You really are the hero of our project department. Thanks to you this time. Otherwise, we'd have suffered a big loss.
You flatter me, Manager Wright. I just did what I should do.
Miss Smith, thank you. From now on, I'll never look down on country people again. You're better than us so-called experts by a long shot. Mr. Lancaster, I have good news for you. The irrigation system problem is solved, and it was Madam who found the problem. Now we're following her method, and the seepage is back to normal.
Good. Got it. Good work, everyone.
Mrs. Lancaster is truly amazing. She not only solved the irrigation problem, but also came up with many great ways to improve the soil. For our project department, to have someone like her is truly lucky.
She's always been excellent. You should train her well. From now on, much of the work at the agricultural base can be put in her charge.
Understood, Mr. Lancaster. I'll definitely treat her well. Madam, from now on, you are the backbone of our project department.
Thank you, Manager Wright. I'll definitely keep working hard.
Gentlemen, I asked you here today to talk to you about something. Lucas Lancaster, all for a countrywoman, has thrown the group's interests aside. He's already upset many shareholders.
That may be true, but Mr. Lancaster is still the chairman, and his abilities are plain for all to see. That's right. Over the years, Mr. Lancaster has run the group really well. Our shares have also gone way up.
Gone way up? That was the past. Now rumors are everywhere that the wife of the Lancaster Group's president is an illiterate old countrywoman. Many partners are starting to waver. If this goes on, the group's image and credibility will take a hit. Your shares will tank too. As long as we join forces and kick Lucas Lancaster out, I promise the agricultural project in East China will be handed to your 2 companies. Then the money you make will be way more than that.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I, Zachary Lancaster, always keep my word. Just support me and I'll make it worth your while.
All right, Zachary. Your uncle will take a gamble with you this time.
It's a deal. Lucas Lancaster, just wait. This time I'm going to pull you down from the chairman's seat.
Mr. Lancaster, the media are all set. They've agreed that first thing tomorrow, on all major platforms at once, they'll release negative reports on Savannah. The headlines are already drafted. All exactly as you asked.
Make the headlines juicier. Include words like 40-year-old peasant woman and illiterate.
Make sure all those words are in there. Understood. I'll have the media fix that right away. Also, Savannah today at the Twinbridge County Agricultural Base solved the irrigation system issue. Manager Wright praised her endlessly. Lucas Lancaster even praised her.
This countrywoman actually knows her stuff. But it doesn't matter. Once tomorrow's report breaks, she'll become a rat everyone hates. Let's see if Lucas Lancaster can protect her then.
Mr. Lancaster, want me to add more spice? Like fabricating some dirt from her past?
Good. Go set it up. The more outrageous, the better. I want to ruin her reputation so she can never hold her head up again.
Understood. I'll get on it now.
Mr. Smith, you're doing great. Take 2 more steps. Keep it up. Good.
Hey, have you heard? His daughter, Savannah Smith, is Mr. Lancaster's wife, the billionaire Lucas Lancaster.
Really? I always thought Miss Smith was just an ordinary countrywoman. She's so kind and so good to her dad. Never thought she'd be the president's wife.
Yeah, Miss Smith is really kind. Such a shame. She's been through so much. According to the caregiver from Green Hill Village last month, Miss Smith was beaten by her own nephew and his wife really badly. She was also locked in the warehouse. She nearly died. What? That really happened? No kidding. Her nephew stole his dad's $100,000 for life-saving surgery to buy his wife a handbag. Miss Smith went to ask for the money back. Not only was she beaten, but she was also humiliated in front of the whole village. If Mr. Lancaster hadn't arrived in time, Miss Smith would have...
Mr. Smith, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm tired. I want to go back to my room and rest. My Savvy suffered so much back home, and when she came to the city, she didn't say a single word to me. I can't let Savvy know I heard about this. She's already suffered enough. I can't let her worry about me anymore.
Dad? How are you feeling today? I made you your favorite pork rib and yam soup. Have some while it's hot. Dad, the doctor says you've been recovering really well lately. In a while, once you can walk steadily again, Lucas and I will take you out to see the city sights.
Savvy, Dad's sorry. These old bones of mine, they've weighed you down your whole life.
Dad, you're doing fine. Why are you bringing this up again? I'm your daughter. Taking care of you is what I'm supposed to do. As long as you get better, no matter how much I suffer, it's worth it. I don't mind.
No, it was Dad who was foolish back then. Your brother and sister-in-law passed away early, leaving that ungrateful wretch, Hunter. You stayed to hold this family together to care for this paralyzed old man. You put off your own marriage. If I hadn't been so stubborn insisting on stopping that match and keeping you here to serve me, you wouldn't have ended up unmarried all these years, suffering in the village from all those gossips, contempt, and bullying. It was selfish of me. Dad ruined most of your life.
Ha ha ha. Another $500,000. That fool Lucas Lancaster actually thinks we'll run the factory well.
My husband's the clever one. A little trick and he's got them dancing in circles. Once we've skimmed all $5 million off the top, we'll go buy a Seaview condo in Sunhaven and never come back to this dump.
Don't rush, take it slow. That old accountant is a pushover. I already showed you how to fake the expense reports. Next month, pad the numbers a bit more on raw material purchases, then sell those 2 old production lines too. We can rake in another $1 million or 2.
You're the best, Dad. Once we've got enough money, we'll take it and skip town, head abroad and live the high life. By then, even if Savannah and Lucas find out, they won't be able to find us.
But what if that old accountant catches on? He's Lucas's man after all.
So what if he does? He's just some old outsider. Here in Twinbridge County, on our own turf. What's he gonna do? If he dares to say anything, we'll get a few guys to teach him a lesson. Let him know who's in charge around here.
Exactly. Dad's right. Now that the factory is in our hands, we can do whatever we want. If that old geezer knows what's good for him, he'll keep his mouth shut, or he'll regret it. Ha 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 ha.
Mr. Lancaster, here's the latest record of the fund flows. Over the past month, Hunter, by inflating raw material purchases and selling off factory equipment, has siphoned off a total of $2.3 million in company funds. All the transfer records are here. The money all went into his personal accounts.
Anything else?
Yes, there's more. We found that Tyler's been contacting out-of-town buyers lately. He's getting ready to sell the factory's 2 core production lines. He's asking $3 million. They've set the deal for next Wednesday.
A bunch of reckless fools. I gave them a chance, and they dared to drain the factory so blatantly.
Mr. Lancaster, should we make our move now? If we wait any longer, they might transfer the money and run away with it.
No rush. Wait until they sell the production lines and we'll catch them red-handed.
Understood, Mr. Lancaster. I'll keep watching them. I'll make sure all the evidence is collected.
What about Zachary? What's he been up to lately?
Zachary Lancaster, recently he's been meeting with several veteran shareholders in secret, and it seems like he's plotting something. Plus, he's also contacted a lot of media, so I have no idea what he's up to.
Got it. Have someone keep an eye on him, and if anything happens, report to me immediately.
Understood, Mr. Lancaster.
Hunter.
Tyler.
Your good days are over.
Hey look, come look. The negative news online is blowing up and some people are still flaunting the Mrs. Lancaster title, hanging around our department without any shame. Oh, keep it down. She can hardly read a word, yet she married into the Lancasters. Who knows what dirty trick she used? Look at this headline online. The richest man marries a 40-year-old peasant woman and the Lancaster Group president's wife is illiterate, which really brings our whole company to shame.
No. I can't cry here, for I am Lucas's lawful wife. I didn't steal, and I haven't been unfaithful. The news online is all fake, and I absolutely cannot cause trouble for Lucas at work.
$2,209.
Mr. Lancaster, great news. The effect of the negative news has exceeded our expectations as the whole internet is bashing Savannah. Lancaster Group's stock price has dropped 3 points, and several veteran shareholders on the board have called to express discontent, demanding answers from Lucas.
Lucas Lancaster, let's see how you get out of this.
You're really something, Mr. Lancaster. A clever little move. Just like that, Lucas Lancaster is scrambling. So what next? What do we do?
Notify those 2 veteran shareholders. Tomorrow we'll call an emergency board meeting.
Yes, Mr. Lancaster.
At the meeting, on the grounds that Lucas Lancaster's private marriage has harmed the group's interests, we'll force him to hand over his CEO authority and transfer it to the family committee.
But Mr. Lancaster, Lucas Lancaster still holds the majority of shares. If he doesn't agree, what then?
Disagree? He won't have a choice. The stock price is plummeting now. The shareholders are all unhappy with him. As long as we unite and add media pressure, even if he doesn't agree, he'll have to agree.
Understood, Mr. Lancaster. I'll go notify those 2 shareholders and tomorrow have them challenge him at the board meeting.
Mr. Lancaster. Madam. Zachary Lancaster has made his move. He's using those online malicious and defamatory news stories within the board to stir up public opinion.
What did he say?
Zachary Lancaster has already teamed up with 2 veteran shareholders he just won over. They've officially filed a joint petition for an emergency meeting within the board. They claim that you, madam, come from a humble background, which seriously damages the group's image. They plan to openly attack you at tomorrow morning's meeting to force you to stand down and hand over authority.
Lucas, I'm sorry. It's all because of me. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be forced into this corner by your cousin.
Savvy, listen, you haven't wronged anyone. You are the woman I, Lucas Lancaster, took as my lawfully wedded wife, my one and only Mrs. Lancaster. In my life, you're the woman I'm most proud of. Notify the Public Relations Department. No need to suppress the media anymore. Let those negative stories keep coming. Also, notify the old accountant. Have him compile all the original vouchers and transfer records for Hunter Smith's embezzlement of company funds at the factory, plus Tyler's incriminating text messages. Package everything up neatly.
Yes, Mr. Lancaster.
Tomorrow morning's board meeting. Since Zachary Lancaster wants to make a big scene, I'll, in front of everyone, send him and Hunter Smith's family straight to hell.
Board members, I've called you all here today because there's a matter concerning the Lancaster Group, a matter of life and death that we need to discuss. Lucas Lancaster, as chairman of the group, has ignored the company's interests and insisted on marrying a low-born, uneducated, old country woman. This has badly damaged our group's image.
This isn't good.
Yesterday's bad news, everyone's seen it. Our stock plunged 3 points, tens of billions of dollars in market value evaporated.
That's right. Mr. Lancaster, today's board meeting was called by a joint petition for an emergency meeting to have you answer to everyone. You let such a low-born, uneducated old country woman call herself Madam. That'll seriously damage our group's image? Exactly. Lucas, we're not being unreasonable. Your marriage is your own business, but you can't play games with the entire group's interests.
This is the agreement I've drawn up. As long as you sign it, you'll hand over your CEO powers indefinitely to the family committee for management, then we'll drop it. Of course, a core condition of the transfer is to re-examine the current Mrs. Lancaster's qualifications. If she doesn't measure up, you have to divorce her right away.
Are you done?
What, you don't agree? Would you really, for a country woman, destroy the entire Lancaster group?
Zachary, you went to all that trouble to put on such a big show by calling an emergency board meeting and even shorting your own group's stock price. Did you really think I didn't know what you had up your sleeve?
Lucas, don't try to change the subject. It's your personal marriage that's wrecked the group's reputation. It sent the stock price plummeting. We're trying to save Lancaster.
Mr. Lancaster, if you don't sign this agreement today, we'll, per the board's bylaws, join with more than half the members to formally launch the president's removal procedure.
Zachary, you went to all this trouble bribing the media to spread negative news and winning over shareholders just to grab my position, right? Why make it sound so noble?
You're lying. I'm doing this for the company, for every shareholder.
For the company? Back then, who was it who embezzled company funds to gamble and lost $300 million? Who took bribes and handed company projects to his own relatives, causing the company massive losses? Did you actually think the things you did were hidden from me? I only spared you for our brotherhood. I didn't want to wipe you out. But you just don't know what's good for you. Over and over, you keep testing my limits.
You're slandering me. Got proof? Without evidence, you're just making things up.
Evidence? Of course I have it. What's more, I've got evidence you can't even imagine. Show it to everyone.
Yes, Mr. Lancaster.
It was Zachary Lancaster who gave me $1 million to go to Green Hill Village and kill Lucas Lancaster. And he said if I could kill Lucas Lancaster, he'd give me another $1 million.
That's fake. This is fabricated. Lucas Lancaster framed me. It's all fake. How's the job going? You've got to kill Lucas Lancaster. Don't leave him alive. And once it's done, I'll transfer you another $1 million.
Don't worry, Mr. Lancaster. I've got it covered.
That's impossible. This can't be. How could you have this recording?
You thought you did it flawlessly, but back when you first sent people to hunt me down, I had already started investigating you, and the bank records of your transfers to the hitman, the call logs between you and him, and your contract for hiring the hitman. I've got it all here.
You dare to double-cross me?
And my father's death back then. You had a hand in that too, didn't you? You put poison in his medicine, didn't you?
So what if I did? The Lancaster Group should have been mine all along, and if your father hadn't played favorites and handed the chairman's position to you, how could I have ended up like this today?
You're wrong. The Lancaster Group was my father's life's work, not your tool for power grabs. You, to satisfy your own selfish desires, didn't hesitate to harm your own brother and betray the company. You don't deserve to be a Lancaster.
Zachary Lancaster, you've gone too far. How could you do such an atrocious thing? We were fools to trust you. Mr. Lancaster, we were also fooled by this man. We had no idea that he'd harm his own brother, hiring killers to hunt him down.
Lucas Lancaster, even if back then I did it, so what? Now the group's image is damaged and the stock price has tanked. That's a fact. You married a 40-year-old illiterate peasant woman. That's a disgrace to the group. The board won't tolerate a hillbilly as Mrs. Lancaster.
Savvy, what are you doing here? Let me handle this. Go now.
If I hadn't come, would you let them keep bad-mouthing me behind my back? Board members, hello everyone. I am Savannah Smith. As you can see, I'm just a 40-something with little schooling, barely literate, poor country widow. The negative news online got it right. The person in the photo, tied to the pillar, is indeed me.
You all heard that, didn't you? She admitted it herself.
This shameless, unfaithful woman.
But I never stole anything. And I've never once done anything I'm ashamed of. 3 months ago, Lucas Lancaster, covered in blood, stumbled into my home. Back then, he wasn't some billionaire. He was just a man being hunted, who could die any second. An ordinary man. After that, he stayed at my place for a month. During that month, he wasn't Mr. Lancaster. He was just an ordinary man. He filled my water jars. He chopped enough firewood for the whole winter. He followed me to the fields to plant corn. We ate simple meals every day, nothing fancy, but he never complained once. I don't care what the media writes about me. I don't care what you think of me either. And I couldn't care less about being Mrs. Lancaster, with all that wealth and luxury. If I wanted money, back when he handed me that check for $500,000 as compensation, I would have taken it in a heartbeat. Heaven's watching. You hired a hitman and tried to use me, a countrywoman, as an excuse to steal his place? In your dreams. When he was down and out, where were you, his own brothers, and the veteran shareholders? Today, no matter what, I will never abandon him.
Zachary Lancaster, you despicable, shameless man. The truth's out now. What else do you have to say for yourself?
Zachary Lancaster, you're suspected of a murder-for-hire case and multiple counts of major commercial fraud and internal corruption.
Please come with us.
Let go of me. You fabricated the evidence. Lucas, you'll rot in hell.
Mr. Lancaster, please spare me, Mr. Lancaster. We fully support you. Don't audit our books.
From today on, within Lancaster Group, all corruption will be thoroughly investigated. No one's getting away. Yes.
Mr. Lancaster, I'll take care of it right away. Mr. Lancaster, the one who stayed at Tyler's factory, the old accountant, has provided the basis for all the financial evidence against Hunter. The whereabouts of the $5 million of investment is now crystal clear. It's all wrapped up.
Savvy. This is the one you spent most of your life struggling to raise. Your own nephew. I gave him the financial support he deserved. I even demoted him to factory manager to keep an eye on him. But he teamed up with Tyler to plot to take this $5 million, drain it all out and sell it, and then skip town. Madam.
The authorities are already in position outside Tyler's factory. Once these documents are delivered, Hunter and the entire Tyler family will never get back on their feet. What do you say?
Lucas, call the police.
Assistant Hayes. Did you hear what Madam said? Immediately coordinate with the legal department. Take all the original documents and the text message screenshots and go directly to Twinbridge County to make arrests at Tyler's factory.
Yes, Mr. Lancaster, I'll take care of it right away.
Hurry up, hurry up. Any later, and we'll miss the afternoon flight. Once we're abroad, even if Lucas is some kind of genius, he won't find us.
Don't worry, Dad. $5 million. We've already made $4.8 million. That's enough for us to live comfortably abroad for the rest of our lives. Once we settle down, we'll buy a big villa and hire some servants. No more coming back to this dump.
Once we're abroad, I'll wear designer brands every day, carry designer bags. No more having to walk on eggshells around others. That woman, Savannah, will never get to see us again in her life.
She wants to settle scores with us? Dream on. By the time she finds out, we'll already be living it up abroad. She'll just be crying over an empty factory.
Hunter, you're suspected of embezzlement and commercial fraud. We are now, by law, placing you under arrest.
You? Who are you people? What right do you have to arrest me?
What right? For embezzling Lancaster Group's $5 million of company funds. For selling off factory equipment behind everyone's back. The evidence is airtight. What do you have to say for yourself?
No way. How did Lucas find out? I did it so flawlessly. Officer, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. I didn't steal any money, and I certainly didn't embezzle company funds.
What are you doing? This is Tyler's factory. Why are you arresting my husband?
Monica, save me. I confess. I confess everything. I'm not the mastermind. Monica made me do it all.
Hunter, you heartless wretch. You're the one who was greedy. You wanted to run off with the money. Now that things went wrong, you're trying to pin the blame all on me. I'm telling you, no way.
She forced me. She threatened me with divorce, so I had no choice. She's got all the money. Arrest her, not me.
Hunter, you heartless wretch. I must have been blind to marry you. You stole Savannah's dad's $100,000 for life-saving surgery to buy me a bag, didn't you? You locked Savannah in a bamboo basket in the warehouse.
You nearly beat her to death. That was you too, wasn't it? You also secretly took your grandpa's pension money to gamble. You lost $50,000. That was you too, right?
You're not any better. You made Savannah kneel and shine your shoes. You went around spreading rumors that Savannah keeps a toy boy. You had the security guard beat Savannah within an inch of her life. You did all of this.
That's nonsense. You're slandering me.
Enough. Stop arguing. Both of you, no one's getting away. Save it for when we get there.
I'm not going. I want to see Aunt Savannah. Savannah, Aunt Savannah, save me! Aunt Savannah, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please save me. I'm your only nephew.
Savvy, if you don't want to watch, we can leave.
It's okay. I just want to get one last look at this place.
Aunt Savannah, I was wrong. Please spare me. I'm Hunter. I'm the Smith's only heir. The sole heir. Please put in a good word for me with Mr. Lancaster and spare me.
Savannah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have hit you. You have a big heart. Please spare us this once.
Hunter, when you stole your grandpa's life-saving money and forced me to shine Monica's shoes and locked me in a bamboo basket and were about to beat me to death, did you ever think that I'm your Aunt Savannah?
They brought this upon themselves. They bullied Savannah so badly back then, now they've finally gotten what they deserved.
Exactly. Savannah was always so good to them. They bit the hand that fed them. They stole the life-saving money and beat her nearly to death. People like that deserve prison. That kid Hunter was totally spoiled. Savannah worked so hard to raise him, but this is how he treats her. She raised him for nothing. Stop yelling, go!
Lucas, I want to go see that warehouse.
Savvy, don't go. From now on, as long as I, Lucas, am here, no one will ever hurt you again.
You're right, Lucas. We're never coming back. Let's go. Okay.
Savannah, stop right there.
My money, my house, it's all gone, Savannah. You'll die a horrible death.
It's over. It's all over. Half a lifetime's work.
Today we're gathered here for the grand groundbreaking ceremony of the Lancaster Group's massive agricultural base. This is not just a major event for the Lancaster Group, but also a major event for Twinbridge County. Once this project is completed, it will drive our county's economic growth, creating jobs for over 1,000 people. Let us give a resounding round of applause to thank Mr. Lancaster and Miss Smith for their support of Twinbridge County.
Mr. Lancaster, Miss Smith, the ribbon-cutting ceremony is complete. Please come lay the foundation for the project. Please.
Savannah, I'm begging you, save our family. We know we messed up. For the sake of our departed relatives, forgive us just this once.
Who let you in? Security, throw her out.
Don't throw me out. We're family. Savannah, search your heart and ask yourself back then if the Tyler family hadn't taken you in, you'd have starved to death on the streets. Now you're living the high life in a mansion, driving a fancy car, and you just stand by and watch our whole family starve to death?
A family? Back then, you forced Miss Smith to kneel and shine your shoes. You locked her in the warehouse, and when she was almost beaten to death, did you ever think of her as family?
I know you're still mad at us, but we already know we were wrong. Hunter and Monica are both locked up now, and Tyler is sick in bed. We can't even afford rice. Please, for the sake of your late mother, and for the sake of Hunter, the Smith's sole heir, please spare us. Just give us a bite to eat. Everyone, come and judge for yourselves. Now that Savannah's rich, she won't even acknowledge her poor relatives. Isn't that being ungrateful? We raised her all these years, and this is how she repays us? Bullshit! Lily, don't you have any shame? You're saying you took her in. The truth is, her parents died young, leaving her with a paralyzed father. And a little brother to take care of. Last month, Savannah's dad broke his leg. He was waiting for $100,000 for life-saving surgery. Hunter, that ungrateful wretch, actually stole his grandpa's life-saving money to buy Monica a designer bag. I was right there. I saw it all clearly.
That's right, I saw it too. As for everything that went down that day, the whole village saw it all. And another thing, you locked Savannah inside the bamboo basket in the warehouse. You nearly suffocated her. If Mr. Lancaster hadn't shown up in time, Savannah would have died. You bullied her so badly, and now you have the nerve to beg her. You're shameless, exactly.
All the suffering Savannah's gone through over the years, we've all seen it.
None of you from the Tyler family are any good. Savannah gave you chance after chance. It was you yourselves who refused to change. You just had to empty the factory and run off with the money. That's right, serves you right. Get out of here now. Our Green Hill village doesn't welcome ungrateful wretches like you. Don't stick around and dirty our place.
You're talking nonsense. Savannah paid you all off. She set us up on purpose. She just wants to take over our family's factory.
Set up? We've got proof you sold off factory equipment and embezzled company funds. Want me to bring it out and show the folks?
Savannah, you'll die a miserable death. Even as a ghost, I'll haunt you.
Everyone saw that. Miss Smith has already given them countless chances. It was their own greed and their refusal to change. Today, Miss Smith let bygones be bygones and came back to her hometown to invest in a factory. It was to lead everyone to a better life. She hopes everyone will keep their eyes open from now on and not be fooled by bad people. Mr. Lancaster, this is the invitation to the Lanting Charity Gala. All the top families in Crown City will be attending. In past years, you never attended. But this year's different.
What's so special?
Zachary Lancaster was just arrested, and the Holdens are also secretly making their move. Many partners are on the fence. If you could bring Miss Smith for a public appearance, not only would it fully clear Miss Smith's name, but it would also show everyone that the Lancaster Group is stable.
I know, but Savvy's never been to something like this. I'm afraid she'll be hurt.
I understand your concerns, but Miss Smith can't stay under your wing forever. This gala is her best chance to truly become part of your world.
I'll go ask Savvy what she thinks. Savvy, I need to talk to you about something.
What is it?
There's a Lanting Charity Gala in Crown City. It's the most important social event in high society. Assistant Hayes said we should go together to prove to everyone that we're fine. But if you don't want to go, I'll turn it down.
I'll go. I can't hide behind you forever. I don't care what others think of me, but I won't let anyone, because of me, look down on you in Lancaster.
Don't worry, I'm here. Nobody's going to mess with you.
I know, but this time, I want to stand on my own.
Just as I expected. Lucas Lancaster is actually going to bring that country woman to the gala. That's just great. I was just looking for a chance to take her down.
Don't do anything stupid. Zachary Lancaster just went down. The Holdens have enough troubles of their own. We can't afford to offend Lucas Lancaster.
Helpless? How are we Holdens helpless? Isn't it just that Lancaster froze a few of our accounts at the banquet? As long as we can ruin that woman and make Lucas the laughingstock of all Crown City. Those partners on the fence will naturally side with me.
But Lucas is no pushover. What if it blows up in our faces?
Don't worry, I've got it all planned. I've already contacted a few of the society ladies I'm close to. Then we'll all gang up on him and embarrass him in public.
Fine, but you must be careful. Don't leave any evidence.
I also want her to know that a country girl like her isn't worthy of standing next to Lucas. It's me. On the day of the banquet, do exactly as we planned. Once it's done, you'll be well rewarded.
That's Mr. Lancaster, and that's his country wife.
She doesn't seem as crude as they say online.
What's she so proud of? A pheasant in phoenix feathers, still a hillbilly at heart. Let's go, girls. Let's go see what this Mrs. Lancaster is made of.
Mr. Lancaster, long time no see. And this must be Mrs. Lancaster. Seeing is believing.
Mrs. Holden.
Mrs. Lancaster, you look so plain. Clearly from the countryside. So different from us. Look at that dress. The fabric is decent, but the style is too old-fashioned.
You said it. Mrs. Lancaster, what brand is your dress? I've never seen it before. It's not made by some little workshop, is it? Oh, Mrs. Jenkins, how can you say that? Mrs. Lancaster is from the countryside, after all. She doesn't know a thing about designer brands. For her to even dress like this is already a big deal.
Everything my wife wears or carries is handpicked by me. If I like it, that's all that matters. It's not up to you to judge.
Mr. Lancaster, please don't be angry. We were just chatting with Mrs. Lancaster. We didn't mean any harm. After all, Mrs. Lancaster is new to this kind of event. We were afraid she wouldn't know the etiquette and would make a fool of herself.
Thanks for your concern. It's true I don't know the first thing about designer brands. But I know the most important thing in life is kindness and sincerity, rather than relying on these superficial things to show off. Whatever you want to say or do, just bring it on.
Mrs. Lancaster, I heard you used to farm in the countryside. So, you've never been abroad, have you? I got back from studying abroad in Edenbridge last year. The scenery there is stunning. If you ever get the chance, you've got to go see it. Mrs. Lancaster, the terrace has a nice view. Let me take you out for some air.
Okay.
Savannah, stop pretending. I know it's tearing you up inside. A country woman like you is not fit to stand beside Lucas Lancaster, let alone be Mrs. Lancaster of Lancaster.
Whether I'm good enough isn't up to you.
Oh, really? What if I make what's in here public? In here, there's dirt on Lucas from when he partnered with the Holdens, and there's also humiliating evidence of him being hunted down. If I just hand these to the media, Lucas will be ruined. The Lancaster group will go down too.
What do you want?
It's simple. Just leave Lucas, sign the divorce papers, and leave Crown City forever. Then I'll give you this USB drive. Otherwise, I'll make sure Lucas and you are hated by everyone.
Mrs. Holden, you think what you're holding can threaten us?
What do you mean?
That old dirt you mentioned, is it the evidence left behind from when the Holdens and Zachary Lancaster hired hitmen to hunt down Lucas?
How do you know?
I know more than that. I also know all the dirty things you did back then to marry into the Holdens. You think we don't know about these things? That stuff you're threatening me with, we already had it all organized 3 months ago. And we're about to hand it to the prosecutors. You'd better think about who needs to negotiate more now. If you back off now, I can pretend this never happened. Otherwise, not only will Lucas be fine, but the Holdens and you will all be finished.
Don't get cocky. I don't believe you'd actually have the guts to expose this. As for what happened back then, Lucas is also to blame. If this gets out, he can't wash his hands of it.
Is that so? Then go ahead and try. Let's see who ends up worse off.
If this really gets out, the Holdens are done for. Fine, very well. Savannah, you just wait. I won't let this go.
Lucas, don't worry. I won't let anyone hurt you.
Change of plans. The stuff we've prepared, put it right up on the big screen. Everyone quiet down. I have something to tell you all. Take a look. This is the woman Mr. Lancaster is so proud of. Do you know what she was like before? Today I'll show you all her true colors.
Shameless jinx! I have no shame. I have no shame. Oh my god, is this really Mrs. Lancaster? How could she do something like this?
How embarrassing. How could Mr. Lancaster marry a woman like that? No wonder Mrs. Holden said she's not worthy. So it's true.
Don't go. Let me handle it. The person in the video is me. Back then, my father fell out of bed, waiting for $100,000 for life-saving surgery. My own nephew, who I raised by myself, stole the money I'd saved for 8 years for life-saving surgery. He used it to buy his wife a designer bag. I went to ask for the money back. Not only did I not get it, but they humiliated me. I've never been ashamed of this experience. Because I did nothing wrong. I just wanted to save my father, and I did what I had to do. In that video, the woman tied to the pole, that woman is standing here today. With her own hands, she saved her father's life, and she met someone who truly loves her. Do you think she should be ashamed, or should she show you what it means to climb out of the mud and truly stand tall?
Well said. Listen up, all of you. This is the Lancaster family's lawfully wedded daughter-in-law. Her kindness and backbone are worth more than all the jewelry you have on, combined. If anyone dares to point fingers at her, they're picking a fight with the Lancasters. From today on, in all of Crown City, if anyone dares to disrespect my granddaughter-in-law, Savannah Smith, or humiliate her in the slightest, then they are openly going up against the entire Lancaster group. The Lancaster family will spare no expense to completely bankrupt him and run him out.
Madam Lancaster is right. Miss Smith is truly remarkable. Just now we were blind and offended, Miss Smith. Please, Miss Smith, be generous and don't hold it against us. Yes, Miss Smith, from now on we won't dare speak out of line anymore. Please be generous and forgive us this once.
Stop embarrassing yourself here. Let's go.
I'm not leaving. I won't accept this. I'm not going to lose to her.
Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? If you don't leave now, the Holdens will be finished for good.
Savvy. I'm sorry you had to put up with that tonight.
Lucas, I told you I'm not upset. As long as I can help you keep your position, I'll do anything. But Lucas, today Mrs. Holden brought up that back in Green Hill Village, you were hunted down. I am now your Mrs. Lancaster. I want to know the full truth about that manhunt back then.
10 years ago, my father passed away suddenly. He left a will naming me chairman. But right after I took office, I found that Zachary Lancaster had teamed up with the Holdens to secretly embezzle $300 million of company funds. They transferred it to offshore accounts.
So you were going to expose them?
Yes, but I never expected that they would get wind of it. They not only turned the tables on me, accusing me of embezzlement, but also hired a hitman to shut me up for good. That night, I fled the company and got chased all the way to Green Hill Village. Covered in blood, I stumbled through your door. At that moment, I thought I was done for. You saved me. That month at your place was the most peaceful time of my entire life. No traps to dodge, no backstabbing, just chopping wood and hauling water every day, waiting for meals.
It's all in the past. From now on, I'm with you. No one will ever hurt you again. Your business is my business. Lucas, give me all the cooperation contracts and debt documents between the Holden Group and Lancaster Group. I want to take a look.
What are you looking at those for? These are professional legal documents. They're boring.
I want to help you. I may not know much about capital operations, but I have a good head for numbers. The Village Co-op's accounts, I've been checking them for 10 years. No matter how well they cook the books, I can always tell. Maybe I can find a loophole.
All right, I'll give them all to you. Ask me if you don't understand something.
Lucas, look at this.
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
See. This debt assignment contract signing date is March 15th, 2023. That's March 15th, 2023. But the bank transfer record below is dated June 20th, 2023. That's a full 3 months earlier. And this official seal. Its serial number and the Holden's official seal number don't match. This is a forged contract.
Really? How did I not notice that? This contract is the foundation of the Holden's claim. If the contract is fake, then all their claims fall apart.
See, I told you. Signing the contract early and stamping it later is such a trick. The folks in the village who try to scam subsidies use it all the time. I spotted it right away.
Savvy, you're really my lucky star. With this loophole, we can completely bring down the Holdens.
What do we do now? Lancaster has already sued us. The bank has frozen all our accounts. If this keeps up, the Holdens are truly finished.
We can't just let it go. I refuse to lose to that countrywoman, Savannah.
What else can you do? Right now, we have no cards left to play.
Who says we don't? I still have that video from the banquet. I've already contacted the internet trolls. Tomorrow morning, we'll post the edited video online. We'll say Savannah begged on her knees for money and is a gold digger. I'll ruin her reputation, make Lucas the laughingstock of all Crown City.
Will that work? What if we're exposed? We'd be even worse off.
We're grasping at straws. As long as we can take down Savannah and distract Lucas, we still have a chance. Hello? It's me.
Mr. Lancaster, something terrible happened. Mrs. Holden actually released the video. The whole internet is trashing Miss Smith. Many partners are calling to say they're pausing cooperation with us.
That crazy woman. Assistant Hayes, notify the Public Relations Department immediately. Remove all related content from the internet. At the same time, sue all media and accounts that spread false information. Don't let a single one get away. I'll make her pay.
Yes, Mr. Lancaster, I'll get on it right away.
Assistant Hayes, wait a second. You don't have to go.
Savvy, stay out of it.
This time, I'm doing it myself. Hello, I'm Savannah Smith. I'd like to do your exclusive interview and broadcast it live. I want to get the truth about everything out in the open.
Viewers, hello. Today, we're honored to have the wife of Lancaster Group's president, Ms. Savannah Smith, for an exclusive interview with us. Ms. Smith, recently there's been a lot of negative news about you online. What would you like to say about this?
I know a lot of people online are trashing me, calling me a gold digger, saying I got on my knees and begged for money. I came here today to tell everyone the truth. In the video, I did kneel down, but it wasn't to beg. I did it to save my father's life. I've never felt ashamed of it. I supported my father with my own 2 hands and raised my nephew. My conscience is clear. Those who rely on their family background, throw their weight around, and bully the weak are the truly shameful ones.
Ms. Smith, thank you for being willing to share these experiences with us. You're really strong.
It's nothing. The hard times are behind me. I'm doing well now. I hope everyone who's been through something similar can stand tall and never let hardship beat them.
Mr. Lancaster, Miss Smith, good news. Holden Group just declared bankruptcy. All its assets got auctioned off by the court to pay the debts. That's great.
Mr. Smith, you're doing great. Just relax. Try letting go of one hand.
Okay? Okay.
Dad, slow down, no rush.
Don't worry, Dad's got this.
Mr. Smith, now try letting go of the other hand and take a few steps with the walker.
I can walk. I can really walk now. Savvy, look.
Dad can walk.
What are you crying for? I'm not dead yet. You two are all grown up. Crying like that, what would people think?
Mr. Smith, you're amazing. Your recovery is even better than we thought. With a bit more training, you'll be walking without the walker on your own.
Okay, I'll train hard. When Savvy gets married, I want to hold her hand and give her away to Lucas Lancaster myself. Finally, I can go home. I've been in the hospital so long, I was going stir-crazy.
Dad, once we get home, I'll cook you delicious meals every day. Whatever you want to eat, I'll make it for you.
Dad, I've already got the first floor room ready and turned it into an accessible room so it's easy for you to move around. I also bought your favorite rocking chair and birdcage. From now on, you can sit in the yard and enjoy the sun and feed the birds.
Thank you both for all your hard work. Savvy, in my whole life, the one I've wronged the most is you. If I hadn't been so stubborn back then and ruined your marriage, you wouldn't have suffered so much.
Dad, please don't say that. I've never blamed you. If it weren't for what happened back then, I wouldn't have met Lucas, and I wouldn't have this happy life now. Everything happens for a reason.
Dad, don't worry. From now on, I will take good care of Savvy. I won't let her get hurt again, not even a little.
Good. With your word, I can rest easy. Seeing Savvy married to such a good man, I can die without regrets.
Dad, what are you talking about? You're going to live a long life, see our children be born, and help us raise them.
Okay. I won't say any more. I'm still waiting to hold my grandkids. This place is really nice. Much better than the old house in Green Hill Village.
Dad, if you like it here, we can stay here for good. If you want to go back to Green Hill Village, we can go back anytime.
Yeah, Dad. Once you're feeling a little better, we'll head back to Green Hill Village. Stay for a while. Visit the old neighbors. And see our old house.
Savvy, just wait. I'm going to give you the most special wedding. A wedding that's just for the two of us. Do you remember this place? Back then, I was covered in blood and burst through this door. You gave me a second chance at life.
How could I forget? It was raining hard that day. You collapsed on the doorstep and I thought you were some stray drifter. This ring.
Back then, I made a hurried promise. No flowers, no ceremony. Today, in front of this door where we met, I'm asking you again to marry me. Savannah, for the rest of my life, you are my storms. You are my calm in poverty or wealth. You're my everything. Will you marry me and be my wife for all my life?
I do. To have met you in this life, I'd gladly do it all again.
Miss Smith, hello. I'm from Twin Bridge County Detention Center, the appointed attorney. On behalf of Mr. Hunter Smith, I'm here to deliver his personal letter.
Aunt Savannah, I'm Hunter Smith. When you read this letter, I already know I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I know I was wrong. Terribly wrong. It's too late to say anything now. I'll accept the legal consequences. I'm not asking you to forgive me. I only ask you to take good care of Grandpa. Live well. Your unfilial nephew.
Hunter.
Now he knows he was wrong. Where was this before? These crimes are all his own doing.
I don't intend to forgive him, but I don't want to be held back by the past. Please, to the extent the law allows, get him a plea deal and a lighter sentence. This isn't favoritism. I just want to completely put this behind me and live well from now on.
Understood. I'll handle it by the book.
Old brother, Savvy's wedding was so lively. The whole village is happy for her.
Thanks to everyone's help, and thanks to Lucas, too. Savvy, I've watched you come this far. Now I can finally rest easy.
Dad. We'll all be fine from now on.
Lucas, I'm putting my daughter in your hands. You must take good care of her, Dad.
Rest assured, I'll protect her for the rest of my life.